film is so integrated into our culture now, and it's certainly a form that we can use to teach people about subjects they otherwise wouldn't have been exposed to before.
I think documentary is fascinating, and especially they're increasingly accessible to the general population. It exposes us to many issues, both locally and globally, that perhaps even 5-10 years ago most people wouldn't have exposure to.
This is a great excuse to get people out and get them excited, about seeing documentary film.
What do you think about documentary in general?
Obviously, I'm going to get to see parts of society that I'm not used to or accustomed to.
This is real. It doesn't get any more real than that. So.
And why is that important, do you think?
Because the people jump to conclusions and people pick up perceptions based on a bunch of things, and I think documentaries tend to clear that air in the best possible way.
I think it's important to find about the truth about things. For instance, I've seen some films in this festival that gave me information that I didn't know before, and I thought that was fascinating and informative, and I think documentary can be serious, it can be fun. It probably has a reputation for, at least the way it used to be, is a reputation for being very just information and not entertaining, but I think that's changed a lot.
But I think it's an important part of heritage. It's something that we need to preserve and something that funding should go towards.
Right now, it seems that funding for this medium is so heavily focused on just pure entertainment, right? So there's always millions of dollars going around for the latest Hollywood blockbuster. Unfortunately, I think that has the effect of further insulating our society from some of the realities that we face, either within our society or globally. So it's really unfortunate that you have a dying species, a dying genre of film, when there's always so much more money available for the next thing to just entertain us. And unfortunately, I think as a society is that we can use that medium in a perverse way to entertain ourselves to death or entertain ourselves into ignorance. And that's really unfortunate when we have such a powerful way to deliver messages to really teach us about something and to really engage us in ways that we otherwise wouldn't have been involved in before or engaged in before.
That is why the documentary is so important. Anything that's going to allow us to understand more, to think more expansively, to dream. That's how we create the beautiful world.
It's like last year the festival was pretty small, but this year there's been a lot of notoriety, and it's constantly expanding, which is amazing. And it's also great that the HotDocs here, it also gives us a chance for students and for seniors to actually come in and actually see free movies too, especially when you have a budget.
Because it gives you a real look at what's happening, rather than somebody scripting it. This is real. It doesn't get any more real than that.